Yep, Nomad
5,
Nights episode whatever 10 part something, I don't know.
6, 7,
Oh, you really load all
7.
three,
I got
Lilon.
I got 7. Yeah. Si-
Yeah. Claire cooked. He got 8. CP, you got 3. Do you want to roll your other one? Well, it's up to you. I don't care.
Question is, are you feeling lucky? You punk?
Yeah. You think you could get more than 3 in 2 nat 20s? Huh? You want to test fate? You wanna roll the dice? Is she muted?
Yeah, I think so. Also, has anyone been watching Vox Machina, the new season?
Not really.
I do recommend it. It is good.
I
I
just
just
watched the
finished it.
fights on YouTube.
Oh, dude, you're missing out. Legitimately, the story in there has been great so far.
I don't
Lots of
know.
rich drama.
I don't know. Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
Something of actually that's not even funny. Never mind. Now we can hear you now, or I thought we could.
Okay, well, I'm excited for this session, so come on, CP, get back in here.
You jinxed us, damn you, man.
I heard it as soon as I said it.
Jeez.
CP, don't get in here?
No, I mean like back when you're like everyone's here. False. Okay, so Map, you know how to spend
Uh,
your points. You've been doing this. You don't understand. Flair, do you need me to walk you through how to spend your points?
I think so.
Okay, so keep the number 8 in your mind. So I'm gonna put 8 unspent points in your character sheet. What you're gonna do is open your character sheet, right?
Yep.
so, quick
I'll tell
question.
him. Yeah,
I got, so I rolled 7 nat 20s. How many points do I get again? Just 7?
yeah, just 7.
Cool.
I thought multiplying it by 3 instead of 2.
No, no,
Hmm.
you get that because he rolled he actually rolled 150 dice. You only rolled 50. But you lucked out cuz you got whatever. Oh,
Yeah, I
wait, you're right. You damn.
yeah,
You
I was
are
gonna say
right. I times it by
5.
3, so you get 9? Oh no, you get 12? Jesus Christ.
can you hear me?
We can
Yes.
now.
For fuck's sakes, I've been trying to talk for the last 10 minutes.
We said you were muted.
I wasn't muted, my headphones are just being pieces of shit.
Oh, shut up. I'll fight you.
I was trying to ask, so each 20 counts as 1 point, right?
Did you roll 50 times or did you roll 150 times?
I only rolled 50 times so far.
Yes, each 20 counts as 3 points then.
Okay, so I'm able to distribute those among my skills, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, unless you want to roll 2 additional d50s and count those. But then you're running the risk of not getting more 20s.
I've only rolled 50.
Okay. I'm telling you, like, as it stands now, you would have
One,
3
two.
points.
So I got another two 20s.
Okay. So now you're at 3.
Hey, just double checking on
So
something quickly. Oh, sorry.
Hold on one sec, Matt.
one, two, three, 4, 5. Wait, one, two,
1, 2.
three,
Damn, you
four,
lucked out.
five.
1, 2, 3,
5 plus
4,
3.
plus 1. Right?
No.
Oh, just 5 plus 3.
Yes.
Okay, so you
So
got
that's
8.
8.
So you lucked out.
8 times 3?
No. The only reason Flare I did his times 3 is because he only rolled 50. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm going to distribute my skills.
Yeah, you got 8 points. Flare just got super lucky because he rolled goddamn like 4 20s with one roll. Alright, Flare, so are you in your character sheet?
Yep.
Alright, so basically, you've got 12 points. Actually, this is not right. This needs to be a 3 out of 0. So the points go up logarithmically, right? So you're looking at strength here. To get your strength to a +3, you have to spend 3 points.
So,
Ah.
But something like skill that's already at 5, to get it to 6, you have to spend 6 points. That's how it works.
Ah.
So you've
Okay.
got 12 points to spend. I mean, if you want to put like half points into everything, like you only want to put 3 out of 6 points into skill, you can do that, but you won't get a bonus.
Okay.
With 12 points, you might as well just fill out some extra points. But if you want to put like 2 points into everything, you can do that. Just make sure you get the math right.
All right.
That's why
Well.
all of them say 0 out of whatever. So this will say like 0 out of 6, 0 out of 3, so on and so forth.
Kind of like skill points in a game. Technically, you can preface some points into a skill that you're going to buy later, but you
Pretty
can just
much.
have floating skill points.
Which is why I let you guys roll so many dice because it goes up logarithmically. And I realized if I only count the rolls you'd get in game, it would probably take a really long time.
okay, I've used my 8 points and I used them wisely to level up a couple of things.
I'm looking at your nonsense. I don't
I'm
even know
now
what
at
you leveled up.
200 I was at 250 health, now I'm at 270. I
Nice.
leveled up my stealth.
Okay.
I leveled up my focus. I used 2 or 3 for my intellect. I used 1 for disrupt. And then my detection I used uh 2. I can't remember what it was, but I counted as I went, and I made sure that I only used the amount of points that I was allotted.
Yeah. I think your mic is eating itself, by the way. Unplug
What do
it
you
and
mean?
replug it. Like it's a lot of
Bro, I've done
static.
that like 4 fucking times,
I don't
and
know,
each
man.
time I do it, you guys can't fucking hear me.
I don't know. Your mic is cooked. What can I say?
It's because the cord keeps on getting goddamn bent, and the mic itself keeps on getting goddamn bent.
Look, it's not their fault they are running a shitty mic.
No, this mic was good. It's just the mic keeps on every time that it gets like dropped or so, like the headset itself gets dropped or something. The mic is this stupid like plasticky shit where it's able to bend, so it keeps on fucking up the wires. Give me a moment. I'm going to
Have you
try my other headset.
have you spent any points, Flare?
Yeah. I upgraded a few things to 3.
Okay. Did you spend all your points?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll remove that. So, let me do the much easier math. So, the way your health goes up is it's literally just 100 plus however many points you have times 5. Like, however many actual points you have. So, yours will be 100 plus 5, 7, 10, 15, 19,
Sorry.
22. You can't, shush. You can't see his stats, map.
No, I was just. Could you repeat yourself on the how many HP?
Your HB doesn't change. This is more. This is for infused. Your HP doesn't change, map.
Sigh.
Yeah. You're a
Sigh.
tanky flower girl. You'll be fine. Okay. So 5, 7, 10, 15, 19, 22, 27, 30, 35, 33. How the hell do you have? Oh, right, that's out of 70, right? I
Can
was
you
like,
hear
huh?
me?
Yes.
Does it sound better?
33. Yes.
Oh, so much better. That is amazing. Thank you.
100.
Okay, I switched my cord around so the adjusting part that's supposed to be up towards the headset part is now connected to the controller.
Baller. Alright, Flair, your health is 265.
Yo, bro, you're almost on par with me.
Sweet.
You're a point behind.
Actually, let me double count that just to be sure. So 5 plus 2 equals 7, plus 2 equals 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 4, 19, 3, 22, plus 5 again equals 27, plus 3 equals 30, 35, 38. Oh, wait, I think he might be actually higher than you. 38
Dope.
times 5 equals plus 100. Yeah, you're at 290, my guy. Probably because he just got so many freaking points.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Luckily, I did roll those extra points because 3 points versus 8.
Okay. Ah, crap. So I gotta update your. Whatever. Oh, whatever. I'm over it. Uh, hopefully, just don't get a. I mean, just don't get a nat 20 and turn into a giant wolf because that'll. Then I'll have to do more math. Hold on.
Mormon will have to work harder.
I know.
Do it, do it, do it.
Don't do it. Fuck you.
Do it.
Don't fucking do it, you bet. Same for you,
Do
Rose.
it.
No turning into a giant owl.
Yeah.
Cause when you become a kaiju, basically, your health just gets times fived. So now
And my
Six.
this,
my health is currently 270.
yeah. So if you were to become a kaiju, it's that times five.
6. We changed the rulings, remember?
No, it's not.
About each.
No, it's not. For her, it's five. For
Oh.
animals smaller than people, the bonuses are 3, 4, and 5, and for larger, it's 6, 8, and 10. So since you're the plant girl, I was like, oh, plants. I mean, trees are bigger than people, so, but also like clovers are smaller than people, so I split the difference and started you off with like 150 health. Because the most base health a hybrid can have, I think, is like 250. I want to say it's either 250 or 300. But that'd be for like a freaking uh elephant or something, or like a crocodile. Whereas anything smaller than a person has between like 110 and 150. So you're like right in the middle. Okay. God damn, is everybody ready to
Die.
yeah, you're not gonna die, probably. You're just gonna watch all your friends die. No, I'm fucking with you.
Now we're just going to have a nice, calm conversation with the mimic.
Yeah, that's up to
Nope.
you guys how calm it is. Did you say no? It's up to you guys how calm it is.
I honestly forgot where we were. I had a lot to drink last weekend.
Of course you did.
So, to clarify quickly, the current situation we are in is me and CP are in a room off to the side, talking to the mimic, having a conversation. Uh, and everyone else is at the party, uh,
Yeah,
keeping an eye on his entourage.
yeah. It's
His
weird that
goons.
that's what we were supposed to be doing, but for some reason, Maya, our old cyborg, and what is their name? Mouse, the new cyborg, have wandered off to do something stupid. It is canon. I've said it now. So it's just you, good old Jordan, and Milo now. We need a code name for you. What was that?
And there's the aneurysm that killed the fifth grade.
What?
Stress, my dear friend, stress.
Oh.
Trying to keep these. How have you not had a heart attack, Rose? Trying to keep all these people to not wander off.
I've had a couple mini strokes.
Every time Jordan opens his mouth.
I just go into a full on like foaming at the mouth, just.
I mean, God knows where our cyborgs went, but at least Jordan's doing what he's supposed to. Also,
Surprisingly.
our friend, what's his name? Quinn is here for all the good that that's gonna do. He's peak human though. You notice him like off to the corner observing you guys. For a
Okay.
reminder, he is in the chat. He's like the muscly dude in the
In
where
the
is it?
top 10 most dangerous people on the planet.
Yeah, he's on our side, kinda. He's
He's
the
entertained by us.
no that you're thinking of Carter. Quinn is
Oh
Carter's
yeah.
nephew. Carter's the rich guy who's throwing this party. Quinn is discount Craven basically, and he's in the camo in the picture. He's wearing the all black John Wick suit that you mentioned last time. But yeah, that's where we at.
Okay.
And tension is so thick at this table, Rosenmap. It's like you guys have been like staring each other down for like 2 weeks, but it's only been like it's only been like 2 minutes.
So I look over at uh, the MMA. I say, so I think with the pleasantries all nice and done with, we should get down to business. What exactly do you want to talk to us about?
Is gonna look at Rose. He's like, why don't you show her your the little occurrence we have going on in Brazil?
I raise my eyebrow to that.
Wait, what? I'm very confused. I'm lost.
The ants.
Oh, yes. Uh, do I have to roll for this?
No, you're just gonna show her the watch. They're still there. They
I was
haven't
gonna open
left.
a portal overhead to sort of give an actual visual.
Brother, why do you make things so fine, go ahead. You want to open a portal to Brazil? Go roll me a 20. I don't know why you make things so
I
complicated.
was gonna say that's what I was thinking of doing.
Okay, I'll let you do it, but you're overcomplicating
No.
this.
Do not
No,
bring medical ants are to us.
no, do it. I want to see what happens. Do it.
No.
Yeah, do it.
Do it, computer rock.
I will roll with you.
No. It's fine.
No balls.
Just gonna show the watch.
Yeah,
This is the situation he was referring to.
yeah. You see, on her watch, like the Amazon rainforest, a decent sized chunk of it just looks like a giant like white spot, like a weird ovalish shaped patch. But then if you look close enough, if she'll zoom in, it is not a solid patch. It is just so many kaiju rings clustered in one spot.
I
And they got
see.
yes,
I
probably
assume you
So I
like
already.
assume.
at least maybe I'd say it's like a 4 mile radius probably.
So I assume that you would like a temporary ceasefire to deal with this problem before it gets irreparable.
Exactly. It's not. They're not going to leave any biomass left on this planet to make it worth conquering. They're just gonna eat it all.
Mm, yes, a dead planet would benefit nobody.
Mhm.
Yes.
So, a temporary alliance then, hmm?
Unfortunately, that would appear the best option.
Fine then.
But, and then once that's dealt with, we can go back to trying to kill each other. But
Would
that's
I say, I'm going to need a minute to talk with Rose here. Would you be willing to wait a minute while we converse in private?
all we need is a date to meet there, and then we can handle the rest. I suppose I could stick around for the party, though. And he'll just like kind of walk off. Him and Angelo. Angelo's the Filipino guy. Or is
Mhm.
ironically, he picked the worst person to bodyguard with him because not that it matters now, but he won't fight women, so he couldn't fight either of you.
I retract the roots I was growing under the table.
Whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say if you wanted to attack him here, I mean, you know how who knows how well that could go. But I will tell you guys now, like, I mean, I always allow improvisation, but like, the routes I got planned are. Well, actually, no. You guys do your conversation next, and then I'll give you your little ideas.
Okay.
Well, so he's left the room, correct?
Yeah, he's out of earshot.
I say,
Uh,
well, this
I,
is so. Rose, why the hell haven't I been informed about this situation yet? And I had to hear it from the mimic, of all people.
the only reason why I haven't brought it up is because it's kind of been in the back of my mind. It hasn't been like a super important,
We
just
we
as in like it's not something that was needing our immediate attention.
we cut to Brazil for like 30 seconds. There's like a logging company that's getting absolutely curb stomped by roughly dog-sized army ants. They're just screaming and running for their lives. It's like a guy gets like he trips and falls over a leaf and tries to crawl away, and they just like all grab him and pull all his limbs off. Back to what you guys were doing.
As we've had multiple um, high importance missions that we've had to do recently, so I honestly haven't. God damn it. Um, I honestly haven't had the chance to even think about it.
Okay. But it still would be nice to, know about these things in advance instead of getting blindsided by them.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I'd say
Okay.
Jordan can. Jordan play if you want to like rejoin the. Or, I talked to Jordan as a fucking player. God, my brain. All right, Flair, if you want to like join back up with them, you can.
Where is E.O. Wilson when you need him?
Who?
You know, the top scientist to when dealing with any ant-related scientific topics.
Brother, I have no idea what you're talking about.
A marincologist?
What?
I'm an oncologist, the scientific study of ants.
Jordan just looks. He's like, "Why do you know this shit?"
My dad is a little specialist when it
Okay,
comes to environmental. I come from a family of environmental scientists.
bro, I just like microscopes and shit.
No, it's we literally their jobs was literally taking care of the biosphere of an of a Hawaiian island.
Yeah, Flair, what do you think?
Why the hell did you let a mutant colony of ants run free for so long?
As I said, we've had some bigger issues to deal with.
Yeah, man, the last like year and a half has basically just been a boss rush.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna accept that and move on. So, uh, okay, so
Let me
we're
roll
gonna
for
have to find.
Jordan's
We're gonna have to
intelligence.
go to the. We're gonna have to go to.
The Amazon.
Yes, but first we're going to go. Have to go to Harvard.
Why are we going to Harvard?
Why are we going to rich,
Is this about the ant guy?
sophisticated asshole?
No, he died 2 years, like what, 3 years ago now.
Why
No,
do
we
you
gotta
know
find him.
this?
I like cats.
No one likes ants.
I mean, I'm kind of neutral, honestly, but like, I don't like them as kaiju. That's pretty lame.
Anyway, we gotta find Lasso Saline. Or it's Lasso Satine. I always forget his last name. Either way, he's the leading scientist at Harvard for murder. Sorry, I got caught in my throat. Uh, Myricology.
Yeah, that stuff. I'm rolling for Jordan's intelligence. 14. He's like, yeah, he's like, we did say there was a truce, but
Still don't trust him.
we do
Oh,
have
never trust your enemies.
opportunity. I mean, he's like whispering, he's like, I mean, he is here, and there are people around, which is bad, but like, we never know where this squid bastard is gonna pop up again.
I look at him and I flatly tell him, look, as much as I would love to go and try to turn him into sashimi, and trust me, I would, it is not the time nor the place for that, unfortunately. He is unfortunately needed I, because if you haven't looked, they're so packed in there, they look like one massive kaiju.
I know, but they're dumb as shit. They're ants. Like they
With an
like
army ants with the with truly insane numbers on their side. The
my own.
whole thing about ever heard about the action economy?
Is that like a freaking Wall Street thriller or something? I don't.
No, no, it's a scientific. It's basically the it's a board game paradigm where the more actions you have to move with, the more likely you are to win. For example, if you are throwing out 5 attacks around and the other person is throwing out 10, who is more likely to win?
Bro, I don't want to play mahjong. I just want to kill this squid bitch. Like, okay. Let me explain. Yes, I know the ants are bad, but like, they're ants. They're stupid. This bastard over there is like trying to turn himself into Frankenstein or whatever. Like,
As
we could get him to help us kill the ants, but if we deal with him, then I feel like the ants would be easier. I don't know. I mean, we've seen these things before. They're not even that big. Like we saw them once, and I don't actually I don't know if it was the same ants. The point is, I could kill one with like a couple bullets. I
But
feel like I don't know.
what you most likely have seen are the workers. You know, the
What about the
ants in the
warriors?
colony that specialize in gathering and harvesting, not fighting.
Fine, whatever. All right, whatever. It's up to you guys what the plan is. I will say, out of game, we've either got. We're probably not gonna fight the ants tonight, more than likely. But what we've got is we can prep the ant fight with another kind of side thing. We can try and throw hands with the mimic, which would be difficult, or you could try to exploit the insecurities in the mimic team to throw hands because they're just mercenaries.
We have infinite money. We could literally just buy them all off.
Could you? I don't know. We'll see.
You just said that they're mercenaries.
They are. They're professionals
So
though.
will they work for us?
That's the question.
And the answer is yes.
You don't know the answer. You'll have to do some social interactions. Ha ha.
No socializing.
+5 bonus for not having my. No, I'm kidding. I kind of should though.
Either way, I'm going to go. I don't think we should or can fight the mimic here in an extremely crowded area.
Yes. Perfect. Perfect thought process.
Fine.
Thank you. Now, if anyone has any other ideas, I would love to hear them. So, any
I
ideas?
don't have any.
I don't think I have any either.
A bomb.
Just kill all the ants. Drop a
Okay,
nuke on them.
No,
that
no, no,
is
no, 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 no. Oh God, we should
yeah.
really have him lead the pamphlets.
God,
You
yeah.
were ragging on the pamphlets not days ago.
I'm not. I didn't have that reaction because I mean it wouldn't actually. Well, it wouldn't work because I'm not willing to sacrifice the Amazon. Which I mean, maybe that. Hopefully, it won't come to that. But radiation makes infused in Kaiju stronger, Milo.
Ah,
It's basically our power
drop a
source.
nuke on me.
No, no. You know. Okay, we'll keep that in the back pocket. But or I have an idea. Rose, I have an idea. Hey, Rose.
What is your idea?
Rose, I got an idea. You, you want to steal some? You want to steal some uranium?
No.
We'll be stronger.
Yeah, we may be stronger, but we're also going to be on the military lists. If
So
we
that we
aren't
don't
already.
get caught.
Look, we are not stealing uranium, and we are not currently, and we're going to be unfortunately working with the mimic for the next little while because this is a legitimate problem that needs to be solved yesterday. It's an unfortunate circumstance that we do not have enough current firepower to wipe out an ant colony. Those things, especially an army ant colony, which I assume this is, like those things range into the hundreds of millions at their most.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We usually only well, the mimic is the whole reason we do this, but usually like half of us stay back in the base. It's probably gonna take all of us to deal with that.
I don't doubt it. So this is the plan. I'm gonna go over and make plans with the mimic for a rendezvous at a neutral location that we can both agree on, so that we can both so we can get so we can actually go over and make a plan. We are also going to be Rose. How
Yes, I'm
likely
here.
is it that we're going to be able to you would be able to sneak one of us uh you know close enough to the ants where we could you know steal one of them.
Hmm.
Uh, I'd say we probably have about a 50-50.
Yeah. Doing that is
And
not
we
the
just have
problem.
to
Getting
take
the
out the
nat
queen?
20 is the problem. That's it's not. They're not aliens. They if we well we do need to kill the queen, but that's not gonna kill all of them instantly.
I mean,
No,
they
but
won't
I
That
do
just
might
means they
have
can't
but we might
spawn
have a
more.
way. But we might have a way to kill them all instantly, or trick them into thinking they're dead.
I don't think that works
I
on
just
ants. Like
uh
we'd still have to do
pheromones.
cleanup. Oh, ooh, yeah, but then we would need a sample. You're right.
Yeah.
Can I just
Also,
light
we
them
need
all on
an
fire?
expert in ants. Where we also would need an expert in ant physiology, especially because these are, well, for lack of a better word, mutated. So we're going to need special. So we're going to need to get a sample for him to take a look at.
Hmm.
And so we're going to also need to go to Boston.
So you just want
So
to go to college. I feel like that's your only goal.
yeah, we're going to need to stop at Harvard to pick him up, or at
Just
least convince him with a ant corpse.
okay. So
Well, we're definitely not going to be going to try and capture an ant now, like currently. Just for the fact of if, like, when an ant is in trouble, it releases a distress scent, and the rest of the hive will swarm.
hmm.
All we need to do is get an isolated ant, grab it, and go.
They're only like
I
as
mean, I
oh,
can just
we've
make it a
seen
quick.
these before. Remember, Rose? They're only like as big as dogs. I mean, I don't know if those were the same ants because that was a whole other universe, but
Well, when ants go cold, they go dormant, so I can deal with that.
Yeah,
ah,
good
that
idea.
we got a plan. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good idea.
I
Huh.
like when there's some other smart people in the room. It really does help.
Jordan looks over. He's like, "I know. It's so frustrating when there's dumb people."
I pat him on the shoulder. It sure is, buddy. Sure is.
Oh god. So what? Do we inform the mimic of our half of the plan or what?
Uh,
Now here's so I'm going to go
let
over
let's
him.
let's discuss well how we're going to convince some random scientist dude who works in Harvard that what we have is not a very good movie prop.
Simple,
I
God, why do
mean,
we
when
keep
it's
losing our
cold, it'll be
mind
dormant,
readers? This
not
is some
dead.
BS.
simple. We walk over. We sh- we pull into his office, and actually that's not the greatest idea. Simple. We show up and we book an appointment, and then show him the giant corpse.
Bro, do
Great.
you know how long it takes to book an appointment? Violence. We threaten him with violence. We're like, you're gonna help us.
Jordan.
You're gonna help us, or we take the ant. And it's like you're gonna help us kill these things, or we're gonna let it eat you. And then he knows it's real. Maybe we let it get it a few nibbles, right? And
We
then
don't
he's
let
on
it
board.
nibble on people.
Just a few, like a leg or something. He doesn't need like two legs to live a fulfilling life. We have technology.
I mean, as I said,
We're not
the ant will be
sacrificing
dormant when
body
cold,
parts.
not
Like an
dead.
ankle, a pinky toe, even. He needs to know
Jordan.
these ants mean business.
Jordan, I
Please
said
think
no.
before speaking.
Fine.
You have a working brain. You have a
I
working
doubt that.
mouth. Please use both of them at the same time. Is that too hard for you?
Whatever. It would work. You guys are just lame. Go ahead and tell us how you're gonna win him over with sunshine and rainbows. I'll be quiet.
Simple. I simple. We have we have Rose teleport him.
So why am I teleporting a random scientist when we can just friggin' find him on Google and break into his home?
Simple.
So we're gonna
Because
kidnap
that
him?
way
No, we
no.
just break into his home to show him that we
No,
can,
we are not
and bring the
breaking and
ant with us.
entering. Look. We are not breaking and entering. We are simply going to we are simply going to book an appointment and ask him politely to take a look at a scientific thing a potential new species of ant we
Anomaly,
found.
a scientific anomaly.
Yes. Look, look. There's if there's one thing that every scientist can't resist, it's new discovery. Every scientist wants to be that person that discovers something new in their field.
The mimic crew is like looking at you guys having this argument, but they're not in earshot. Can any of them hear you? Maybe the power armor user could hear you, but still.
So yes, this is the plan. We go, very, we ask very politely, and if all else fails, then we resort to illegal shenanigans. Until such time occurs, no, Jordan, we are not going to go on we are not going to kidnap somebody, because again, that is illegal, and it's much easier and much better to get someone to cooperate out of their own free will than to forcibly do something and have them do a half-assed job on it in revenge.
I'm just saying, like whatever.
Do not make me get out the spray bottle.
I don't care about no damn water.
It's water mixed with 1 part vinegar.
That's not enough to do anything. Whatever. All right.
And
Uh,
lemon juice.
what do you think? I'm allergic to lemons or something?
No,
It
just
burns.
smells bad.
Lemons
Lemons
don't
don't smell
smell
bad.
bad.
No, vinegar. Vinegar smells bad.
Bro, I used to have a pet lizard. I would like freaking fumigate my house with vinegar. You can do nothing to me.
Best behavior.
All right.
Or I will call your mother.
I'll call your mom. I don't care.
Uh, you forgot the part where his family is fully aware that he faked his own death.
He's just saying that he's gonna try and like get me in trouble for being a
I know.
dick.
I'm saying, listen, you, like,
They
yeah,
raised me. They
you're
know.
aware.
It's her fault, probably. No. All right.
So either way, I'm gonna go over and uh 2 days from now, 2 days from now, and we'll set a time 2 days from now to meet up and discuss plans and what a neutral for location.
Are you going? Oh, you going over to the mimic now?
Yep.
Uh, I was gonna be salty for a minute, but I decided against it.
Do it. Let the salt out.
Okay, so we should, since they want a neutral location, how about the base of mine that they blew up?
Short.
I walk over and I say, "Hello.
Lonnie? Is Mimic.
We have discussed it among ourselves and have decided to ultimately agree with your proposal. It is in the best interest of all parties that we temporarily halt hostilities until such time as that we have dealt with the with the ant swarm.
That's what I said.
Is this agreeable?
We can abide by that. See, what's his face? God, how did I forget his face? Alan, the other infused, nod at you. He's just part of the Mimic crew. Or Night Slayers, as they call
I
themselves.
say currently we will be dis- currently we would 2 days from now to discuss strategy be a good time?
Sure. I take it you all have an idea on how to deal with these creatures?
We
Very
have a
good.
working idea.
We will be Yes, we have a working idea. Currently, currently we do have a very much a working idea on how to deal with them, but we need time to verify and get more information. We'll be we've decided that a third party meeting location would be would be needed. Do you have any ideas onto a meeting location that would be acceptable?
I don't really care. You can decide. But your plan as far as the ants, that was something that I'd be more
Very
interested
well.
in. He's asking you about the plan.
We'll be talking. We're going to be seeing a mycologist expert about it.
He just kind of looks at you. And you expect him to believe you.
Not particularly. Nope. Everyone else see that, or is it
Yeah, I
just me?
saw it too. Just give it like 2 seconds and I think he'll come back. Give it a second. What do you say, Flair?
Game 1, 2, 3. Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello.
Hold on, it's going direct onto my phone. 1 sec.
Sounds
Then
good to
I.
me, as long as I get to fry some things.
Wait, do they? Don't
Okay.
they eat ants in the Amazon? Like his food?
Uh, they will eat the what are they called? There's a certain type of ant that has like a very I think they're bullet ants.
No, I don't think. I'm almost positive you wouldn't eat those. They're probably like super toxic.
No, the only part of them that's toxic is the head. They use the head. They have it bite down on like an open wound to seal it, and then they'll rip off the body and eat the body.
I'm pretty sure you can like eat just whatever. You with
Okay,
us?
fixed it.
Okay.
Sorry, where were we?
We're gonna eat the ants. No, I'm playing. That's literally what we were talking about.
Alright.
Yeah,
Currently the plan is to find a expert in ant phili-
Physiology.
physiology. Thank you.
Yep.
And work with them into creating a way of dealing with the ants in a much more effective method of simply then smash them until they die. I think we can
He's
both.
Ants burn pretty easy.
So I think we can both agree that this is in the best interest of both parties to accomplish.
yeah, he's thinking. I think that we could handle pretty easily.
Alright. Seems that we've came to a favorable arrangement.
He's like, to clarify, I mean us. He's like pointing at his group. Say someone needs convincing. He just kind of like stares at some like random party goer for a second,
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot.
and the guy's just like, the guy just like freezes in place, and he's just like, all hail the octopus, splashes his drink in his face, and then slams his head into the table, and then gets up and walks away like nothing happened. Oh, my bad, I hit my mic.
Maybe be a little bit more inconspicuous.
It was just an example.
Still, though,
Just give us a name.
I don't know the name. Liliana or Lilani.
Close enough.
Too many L names.
so she's asking us for the name of the expert.
Yes.
I say to him, "We will be we will be approaching the expert. We need you to get your to acquire certain certain materials for use,
You all are messy.
and
I can have
you
him believing he is our best friend of many years and on a plane to the Amazon within 5 minutes.
Example I.
Damn it. I was gonna say something, but I'm just waiting for him to get back.
hmm
It's weird that it's only him.
Right?
Flair is farther away from both of you to me than he is. Flair, aren't you in like from Seattle or something?
hello, hello.
I'm in
Okay,
Indiana.
sorry, I have to leave for a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Somebody came up.
Like, okay. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
never
in
mind.
Indiana, so
Oh, never mind then. That's still farther than they are. They're in like Canada somewhere.
We're actually pretty close by to each other.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure
We figured
Flair's,
this out.
which makes sense because you guys kind of sound the same. Not
No.
like I don't
Oh.
mean in voice, I mean in accent. You both basically sound American except for like a few words.
Don't compare me to Americans.
oi, sorry about that.
Uh, didn't mean to offend you. Sorry, Hosa.
Do you wish her death?
Ring it. Also, while we're waiting for Matt to get back, he's just gonna be like, as has been demonstrated many times by your own actions, you all are messy. Which is why I should handle the scientist. And you three should actually you do a task I have picked out for you. It's gonna point to Milo is gonna point. I mean, he doesn't know your name. He just points at you, Milo. He's like, this one is untested. Looking at Rose, and you're uncreative. Rosie says to you, I've had your abilities for half as long and come up with many more ways to use them than you ever thought of. You need to stop thinking of time as linear. I'm just waiting for it. So let me see when he's gonna get back. You can just shit talk to Mimic now if you want while we're waiting for him, Rose.
Okay, first problem has been solved, but apparently someone thought now would be the bestest of times to help ask me to help cut the dog's nails. BRB.
Okay, wait, how? Damn it.
Okay, what?
I was gonna say, how long were you gonna be gone?
10 minutes at most.
Oh, okay.
Enough time for a quick washroom break for the party.
Okay. I was gonna say you guys can just get a roast battle with the Mimic while you're waiting if you want. I don't know why he left. No roast battle. You don't want to get flame, CP. CP. If you're talking right now, I can't hear you.
My Wi-Fi just pretty much cut out and all that.
Okay. Well, Map said he's gonna
Can
be
you hear
on
me
for
now?
10 minutes. Yeah, we can hear you now.
I was saying, like, how do you even afford mercenaries? You're a goddamn octopus.
I can
And your
teleport.
only skillful planning before you got my powers was literally mind controlling random scientists.
It worked.
But it didn't, because we stopped him before he was able to get you any samples.
And yet, I still have your powers.
Not mine, boy.
Hello there.
No.
He immediately snaps his attention over to you.
I'd look somewhere else unless you want to be calamari, boy.
What exactly can you do?
I guess you
His
have to find
eyes just
out.
like dilate.
Ironically, he
What?
does already have your powers. He just doesn't know it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
shit.
I can keep him in the dark for a little bit.
Yeah. Like he. Well,
And he
okay, he does it.
100% doesn't know I have similar ability to him.
No, he. Some. You have the combined powers of two other people. There's a. They ran into a kid with thermokinesis, and Alan, the blonde-haired guy, who's on his side, has energy reabsorption.
Cryo?
He can't charge objects, but he basically almost has all your powers. He can already copy people even better than you can, so he just can't do the kinetic charging thing.
Hey, how long was it going for?
Not 10 minutes.
Like
Are you done?
Shit, one sec.
like 4 minutes? Oh,
Testing,
uh,
testing.
Are you
hi.
back?
Oh, wait, I forgot I had my mic turned all the way down.
Are you done?
Yeah, no.
Oh, that wasn't
So
10
she
minutes.
was.
Whatever.
Yeah, no,
That
sorry
was
about
like
that.
4 minutes.
The dog was surprisingly calm.
He knew.
Like, yeah, no, she was really calm about that.